Hey guys, good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. This is a broad spectrum collective reading for all signs. It is intended for when you see it rather than when it's originally created for, but it is created for Wednesday, the 15th of June, right? So we've just gone through that Sagittarian supermoon, full moon last night. So we should be feeling the expansiveness and the release of that, right? We'll still be in the glow of that, the afterglow, as they say. And, this is sort of, you have to figure out basically where this fits in your life, right? I speak in broad terms, so if it fits, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. Nothing's broken. You just might be working on something different at this time. If you're watching this at a time when it's not the 15th of June, that's okay too. If the message still makes sense, please utilize it. Check out the drop-down menu for those of you that are new underneath the video. In there is all sorts of housekeeping stuff, how to get in contact with me for a private reading, what decks I'm using, and just things I want you to think about when utilizing the channel. Please hit the thumbs up button if you want to support the channel, and also consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell so you get notified every time that I put up new content. I do put up daily videos, so that's always good. And leaving a question or comment and sharing the video out is greatly appreciated. The other thing you will hear me refer to is the Sunday reading, like underpinning energies. That's a reading that populates in the lower left-hand corner, so you can check that out at the end of this video if you want to make more sense of what I'm kind of talking about as I'm referencing cards that won't be necessarily visible in this reading. Okay? So let's see what's going on. So our card for the day is the Four of Wands. Not mad at it. I like this card. Fours are about foundational, like to me, they're about stability and foundations, right? Four of Wands. Wands is that of the spirit, the element of fire, right? The Four of Wands can be about, in my opinion, some people call it like the soulmate card because of the 1111 that the Four of Wands make. Right? But there's also a celebration. There's a joy to the Four of Wands. There is a harmony to the Four of Wands. There's a coming together that happens within the Four of Wands. There can be soulmating stuff that doesn't necessarily have to mean romantic, right? Like, if I want to broaden the terminology of the Four of Wands, this could be anything that we're connected to, that we feel passionate about and deeply about, that we love, right? Whether it be a person or a soulmate or a family member or a job or a career choice, a passion, something that we truly love dearly with our heart. I think that today is the day that we want to maybe focus on it, go after it, pursue it. I love that this lavender ribbon is wrapped around it. Lavender to me associates a little bit more with the higher chakras, just in general. It's kind of like a mixture of pink, which would be the heart chakra and is compassion, but it's also got that purple hue to it, which takes us up into the upper sixth chakra, which is our intuition, right? So there's this kind of higher minded love that goes on in the Four of Wands that I really love, right? We should feel connected. We should celebrate those connections today. We should seek out the things that we love the most and honor them or be grateful for them, right? And celebrate them. That would be the Four of Wands energy today. Revel in it, bask in it, enjoy it. If some of you have a significant other that does mean the world to you, let them know. Honor them, right? And honor yourself in doing so. Does that make sense? Remember, the grounding stone this week is the idea of give. And so this idea of giving, being generous, giving in this case or in this card to me would be about giving notice to the things that we are thankful for, that we are grateful for, that we are tied to, that we are in appreciation of, and honoring that by celebrating it, by wrapping it like in this sort of higher minded love that this lavender ribbon represents to me. They're all four kind of connected and working together, right? So align yourself with the things that you're passionate about today. Align yourself with the people that you're passionate about today. And it doesn't have to be like a sexual passion. It can just be, an endearing love that you have for somebody. Let those people know, right? Or allow those people to let you know that they love you, right? That they care about you deeply. Um, and embrace that, accept it, take it on, allow it to be kind of your truth. That's the sort of magic of the Four of Wands. It's always a celebration. It's always a coming together in joy. And so allow that to take place today. Find areas in your life where you can expand upon that joy, expand upon that higher minded consciousness, and allow it to lead your thoughts, your awareness, your focus, your attention today, right? And see what comes of that is kind of my feeling. Now let's go to the Spirit Animal Oracle. I'm moving kind of quickly through this because I'm running way behind, guys. We also have, we're now at the midweek, and we had that Ace of Cups, which would be definitely also very much emotional positivity, but we also have the Seven of Pentacles in here. So underneath here, underpinning this from Sunday. So that Seven of Pentacles is going to have us looking at where we've worked, the effort that we've put in, the energy, the attention, and the fruits of our labor in a way, right? It may not necessarily be the right time to harvest or take action, but it's certainly a time to sit back, relax, and appreciate or honor. And that's what this Four of Wands is asking us to do, is look at like maybe an endeavor that we've been working towards, or that we've been, I don't know, pursuing, putting energy into, focus on, and appreciating the focus that we've put on it, acknowledging the hard work that we've put in, understanding that, you know, maybe with a little bit more attention or a little bit more time and patience, our ship too will come in, and believing in that ship. This is the ship, right? You know, if anything, this could be about manifestation for some of you. Like if you've been working towards a goal through that Seven of Pentacles, allow the dream to be a little bit more real today, and dwell in the dream or the outcome of success, which the Four of Wands would represent. Okay. And so our animal spirit is Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. Card number 60. 6 is about balance. I love that it's a deep dive. I love that it's Swan. Swan's about beauty and grace. And to me, I feel like this card with the Four of Wands is asking us to honor those things that we love, that are beautiful, and, you know, give grace to those things in our life, right? Find appreciation. Swans are also very much family animals. They're highly aggressive when you threaten their family. And so I kind of feel like, in a weird way, that's sort of the appreciation that we're supposed to be showing to those scenarios, people, situations that we love dearly, be maybe even a little bit protective of those things, right? So let me read Swan Spirit to you really quick. And be graceful today. Just kind of glide over everything. Don't let anything get you down, is kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this. Just be in appreciation. Hi. I'm so tired, guys. It's no joke. I don't even know how I keep it up. Ready to drop. Okay. Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. Oracle message. With their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When Swan Spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. Know there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. I like that with the Four of Wands present, guys. Choose to dive deep into your why. Ask the deeper questions of yourself, You are led by the grace of Swan Spirit. The protection messages don't talk yourself into diving deep into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are now. The necessary work and patience involved may not be the best use of your energy. Have you seen the potential in someone and think that if you love and support them, they will become the person who knows you love them beyond all others? Have you stepped into an opportunity that you know feels too good to be true and might not turn out the way you hope? Now is not the time for selective, limited perception that can lead to misjudgment. Instead, this is a time for going deep and being honest about what you find as you explore the depths. Have no fear, for whatever you find below will help you love and understand yourself and others and make better choices. Can you sense Swan Spirit calling you to dive deep and resurface to choose again? So I think those protection messages are for when these cards are inverted. Just so you know, I just kind of figured that out as I was reading Swan Spirit. And so I don't know if I should be reading the protection message, because to me it might be like, when this card is inverted, we want to use the protection of this animal to our benefit. But whatever, if it works for you, it works for you. So here's the grounding stone for today. The word is success. Ground in your own personal success. Ground in the successes that exist around you. Celebrate those successes. You know, where those connections are with people you love, situations you're involved in, pursuits that you've taken on. Celebrate. Go after them, honor them, deep dive into them. And with the 4 and the 6, you know, we've got balance and we've got stability. So today should be a very wonderful day for connecting to that success and giving that success the attention it deserves, the contemplation it deserves, and the appreciation that it deserves, right? So that we can expand it more in our life and allow it to be more free. Does that make sense? I hope that's the case. That is your reading for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please, again, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel and share the video out, guys. Leave me a question or comment. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow to see how things continue to evolve this week. It should be an amazing, amazing week. And I hope that you guys are all enjoying the readings. All right. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye.